bottom pushers, my name is Nick and welcome to The Medium. Now, this is a slight departure from what I normally do because I've been lately sticking just purely to indie games, but this got added onto Game Pass for the PC and it looked incredible. I'd seen it kind of splashed around different places but not really paid much attention to it, and then I saw a trailer for it and was like, oh goddamn, this looks great. So this is made by Bloober team, who have done things like Layers of Fear, Blair Witch, Observer, so they're normally pretty good at these kind of games. So this should be interesting. I still don't know that much about it. I know you are a medium, and I know there are two different worlds running at the same time that you can jump between or switch between. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to find out, and we're going to find out together. That is some Silence of the Lambs looking butterfly right there.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Oh, good start. Well, this doesn't seem good. She's gonna die. I think she's the dead girl. Audio's out of sync. That's good.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot.
Why is my face so dirty? What have I been doing?
It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part.
And my hands. Why am I so filthy?
No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew. That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together.
Curious.
I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
Whoa. Okay, there we go. Special tie clip. Ah, the 90s. That explains the smoking indoors. Okay, so memorial, funeral, ultrasound, biopsy, send package to Marianne, urologist, funeral, ultrasound, neurosurgeon, funeral, Marianne. It's a busy month. Oh, how do I go back? Yeah, so it did say best experience with a controller, and I think they might be right because that movement felt just awful with the keyboard. But that's fine because I am a console nerd, so I can live with that. Oh, kitty cat, you scared me.
Yeah. Nice to see you too.
How dare you?
Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it.
Who's Jack? I don't know who Jack is.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Interesting. Why have you included a cat in this game and not given me the option to pet it?
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful. Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
It's because it's annoyed we're not petting it. It's graced us with its presence and we're ignoring it. Like a monster.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
So who is Jack to me? Is Jack my papa? Wait. It's like a statue or something out the window. I thought there was some sort of like monster or dragon out the window. Which would have been a twist, admittedly.
Weird to be back in my old room. So many memories. Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck.
Okay.
That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
So, I'm guessing Jack is maybe my adoptive dad?
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
Dear Mr. Orkin, we must request that you attend the next parent-teacher meeting as we would like to discuss with you the situation that took place last Thursday. To recap, Marianne gave one of the students a message from his recently deceased grandmother. We understand it was Marianne's way of consoling her fellow students, but we're sure you realise that this behaviour is inappropriate, to say the least. Given that this is not the first behavioural problem we've informed you about, we believe it's high time for us to meet and talk about Marianne's future at our school. Sincerely, Principal of Primary School number 7, Zofia Kania. So yeah, this takes place in Russia, I believe. And obviously I am a medium.
Oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
I see your admission card. So, for me, secondary thermal burns covering 35% of total body surface. Trunk and upper limbs area. Suspected inhalation injury. Ooh. So, I got embraced by the sweet kiss of fire at an early age.
I used to have a thing for him. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. That's why there's so many of them here.
I'm sure there's some hefty symbolism there somewhere. Okay. Where am I meant to be going? Or am I just fully exploring? Let's... Here. Have a key. You will eat it, and you will be thankful.
Looks nourishing.
Gochi la kokchi. Kitty cat, time for food.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Just damn, his little head. Symbolic funeral of the Sierra Mine. Wow, I love the fact that they've actually got text on the whole thing. Is there anything on here that seems important? I don't think so. But then I know nothing. Literally.
I can't believe it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
How to develop photos. Illuminate for 5 seconds, dip in multigrade for 3 seconds, dip in stop for 3 seconds, dip in fixer for 3 seconds. Which is which? I'm guessing multigrade, stop, fixer? I don't know. Ah, or if that's illuminate, maybe that's multigrade.
Huh. I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Let's give it a try. So 1, 2, 3, illuminated photo. Multigraded photo. Water bath photo. Oh, I got an achievement. I got an achievement for feeding the cat.
This is the last photo I took of you, Jack.
Master photographer.
Shit.
So, I can't do the other stacks. Fine. Well, now I know I'm a master photographer. Good to go.
Right. The tie clip. Pull yourself together, Marianne.
You did say that. I apologise.
Interesting.
Right. If I were a tie clip, where would I be? I'm going to assume in Jack's room. Mayhaps. There it is. Wait, is it?
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it?
Damn it, Jack.
Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Hmm. Interesting.
There you are.
Perfect.
Okay, I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye.
Okay. I'm looking forward to kind of getting into the full dynamics of this, because I mean I'm really interested in this story.
From Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
It's a pretty good place for a medium to live, I guess, above a funeral home. Yeah, I'm intrigued in the story of this already. I think this is gonna be a slow burn kind of game, so I don't know how long it is, but it's definitely not going to be like a full-on action thing. It's going to be quite story heavy.
Accept my condition.
Which is fine.
Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
The last goodbye. Oh, wait, can I interact with that? So be that person. Get out of here! Apparently I inspected 25 objects in a single playthrough. Because I am an investigator. Also, it's annoying that the Xbox overlay doesn't pop up. Steam does, Xbox. Steam achievements appear. Why can't you appear? What's so special about you? Bitch.
Jack's in the prep room.
Yeah, that pretty sure says prep room, so let's have a little look in here. Let's do some snooping. Me and Jack. Record of funeral. Name of deceased Adam Novak. Jack. Mrs. Novak brought funeral payment confirmation today. It's in the cabinet. Also, Robert took Friday off, so we'll need to find someone else for the funeral. Marianne. Ooh. Yoink. Ah. Well, it's a good thing I came in here, isn't it? Okay. I guess we're done in there then. Go to the prep room, which is apparently locked. Oh. Down we go. I'm coming, Jack. I'm coming to say goodbye.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Oh, this is bleak. Yeah, Jack boy. Boo.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, Jack.
I got your special clip. No.
Oh, yeah,
Where's your tie?
obviously. Trying to put on a tie clip without a tie. It's not how that works. Goodbye.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way. I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I?
Bye, Jack.
Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Well, that doesn't seem good. I'm sure this is going to be fine. I don't think I like that. That was definitely a person-shaped shadow. Hey. Hey now. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
What the hell?
Oh. The Shadow Man was back.
Guess you felt it too, huh? And then it happened. As it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Oh, Marianne, are you crying, my child?
Jack?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh?
This is so cool.
Jack, you should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
No,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack, don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
This is so sad.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Oh, Jack.
Most people would give anything to have that
sad.
opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities. But no. I was the only one.
Hello?
Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
Super secret mystery man.
Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you. I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello?
Intriguing.
Shit.
Looks like we're going to the Neva Resort. I guess. This is pretty cool. Kind of gross, but pretty cool. about Siren Head? Yeah, I love the way they've done this with the two parallel worlds running side by side and kind of seeing, like, focusing on one but also seeing what Marianne's doing in the other one. It looks very cool. Got an achievement for sending Jack's spirit away. Sweet Daddy Jack.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
Curious. Not even gonna try and pronounce that.
The Neva Workers Resort.
Oh, there we
right
go.
off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
I don't feel like you need to be a medium to put that together. This place seems just all kinds of wrong. Well, that doesn't help me. Actually, does it? Does it have a "you are here"? No, it doesn't.
Anyone home?
Oh, I kind of
Guess
hope
not.
not. I found a postcard from the groundskeeper, apparently. Newa says hello. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families. And the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. I wish you could be here with me. I miss you. F. Well, he's probably dead now. Just as a wild assumption. Yeah, I'm guessing I can't just go through here.
Front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Okay. Well, let's go have a little look around the side, shall we? I can't say I'm particularly crazy about the fixed camera angles. I get it.
You want to keep me out, Neva?
But yeah, well, it's kind of like old school Resident Evil games.
They're
So
gonna have to
it's
do
fine.
better than that.
But yeah, it's gonna, especially when you're rushing. So if I'm
Not
in,
a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort.
go back to you in a minute. Yeah, if we're getting chased by something, the fixed camera angles and the fact you've kind of, it makes movement a little awkward when you're transitioning between scenes sometimes. So that's going to be curious because I mean we're going to get chased by something at some point.
Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses.
Well,
You know, the usual.
that seems bad, but I can run now. Yay! I don't think that car's going to be okay. I don't think it's going to make it. Down we go. And down we go. Hate that. Hate that. I hate that even more. Oh, and it's gone now. And I'm not even in the ghost world. That's not promising. That's not promising at all.
Huh. Hello.
Oh, little baby footprints. Good. Well, let's follow them into the woods. Said no sensible person ever. Oh, please, at least be a friendly evil spirit.
What's this?
T and K. Ooh, a handprint. Can I interact with that? I cannot. Good. Thanks for that. Come, little ghost child. I'm your friend. Oh, another one. Can't interact with that one. Okay. Just additional markers. That's fine.
Huh. Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
Good. Again. This seems like a fine idea. Let's follow the ghost footprints into literal hell. Warning, due to recent unearthed remains, renovation works have been suspended pending archaeological examination. Well, there's dead bodies down here. Good.
Something happened here.
Yep. You don't say. Oh.
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
I thought this was just going to be in cutscenes. I didn't realise this was gameplay. Oh, hot damn. Oh, this is some Silent Hill stuff. Okay, upsy daisy. Yeah, there's something very Silent Hill about the alternative world. Okay.
Dead. Like everything else in this place.
Yeah, spirit work. That's way more fleshy than it has any right being. I can't do anything with that. Okay. Oh, this is so cool.
The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it.
Whatever's going on with this wall, I hate it. I hate it.
As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Well, I look cool. Okay, so that's going to be a regular thing. I am assuming. So maybe I need to use that to get past certain obstacles. Maybe I can use it to get rid of the flesh covering the control panel. Well, let's go find out.
In any case, I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right?
Oosh.
So that worked. Good for you, Marianne.
I used a spirit blast to create
These
electricity,
powers
according to
of
that
mine.
achievement.
As much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
Nice. Okay, so we're on our way. Okay. Big fan of that mechanic.
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
I like that a lot. It's gonna mess with my head later on when there's like real tricky puzzles and you need to do bits in both, but for now I'm enjoying it. Fire hazard. It definitely does look like I'm gonna... Hey, stupid birds. Yeah, there is almost certainly gonna be something that's gonna try and kill me at some point. I think this is the wrong...
Oh.
Oh, no.
What happened to you?
Oh, no. Who did this? Abby? I'm sorry, your mama died. Still following the footprints. The footprints of this... Oh, no. Are they still there? I can't see the footprints. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Well, maybe not. Oh, damn.
What the hell are you, Neva?
A literal gate to hell by the look of
The
it.
aura in that place.
Yeah.
I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
No, nothing about what we just saw seemed good. That looked like a literal mouth to hell. And I, for one, I want no part of this. What? Mystery Man. Why with the whisperings?
I'm here. No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind.
Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what it means, but it's very interesting nonetheless.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Probably.
Locked. Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
I know it's probably pointing me in the right direction, but I have to check. Saw you glowy there.
Ah. I think there's a broken window up there. If only I could reach it.
I spotted it. I spotted it with my investigative eyes.
Shit. The handle's missing. Maybe I could replace it with something.
Oh.
Well, I've already proven my prowess as a dumpster climber.
Okay. No, stop with the giggles. So I need to find something to use as a handle.
I sense something.
We'll go play on hopscotch. Doesn't help me at all. If anything, just makes me a little bit more uncomfortable. Anything useful in the dumpster? No. Broad Horizons. Bloober program. New Soviet spacecraft soon to depart. Handheld mobile phones. Future of communication. Global eradication of smallpox. The greatest medical achievement of our time. Ah, the 90s. Back to the handle hunt.
Hey, old-timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
Apparently I've inspected 50 objects now. My love, summer in full swing, the resort is stuffed to the gills. You know what that means? More work for yours truly. But it's good work, honest work. Mr. Retrovic, we'll assume, said he'd like to keep me on. Can you believe it? I won't screw this up. Not this time. I promise. Is there anything I can use? Ah.
Hope you don't mind if...
I skipped the dialogue, I apologise.
Not much here. Although, this could come in handy.
Keep doing it.
Ow! Shit! What the hell?
Why? Why with the beepings? Don't do the beepings. I didn't ask you to do the beepings. You dick. Okay. Hopefully I can use the screwdriver to kind of get the door open. We'll find out. Nailed it. Oh,
So began the Great Dumpster Heist
Screwed
of
it.
1999.
anything I can grab in here before pushing the dumpster? No. Okay. Let's... go. Push! Heave!
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
Well... yeah, you just remember that. When dumpsters were the worst thing you had to deal with. When literal monsters start becoming a problem. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. It's going to scare me. It's going to give me the frightens. And we're in. Oh, this place seems lovely. My guess is as soon as I hit the floor, it's going to split. Well, I was wrong. However, this is where we are going to end this one, because now seems like a good stopping point. I like this. I like this a lot. It's quite slow paced, but it's going to be a slow build. I think it's going to be probably... this is probably going to be the slowest one. I think now we're here, it will start building up a little bit, but I like this so far. It looks good. Writing seems good as well. Like there's not too many cliches that have been thrown up, so it's good. I'm impressed with this so far. And hopefully you are enjoying this as well. So, if you want to check this out for yourself, I am pretty sure it's available on everything. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then why don't you go ahead and hit the like button, the potentially murderous ghost child that is the subscribe button. Make sure you that bad boy. And until next time, love you, bye.